You ready, Clint? Okay. Who wants to go first? All right, Kelly, you guys can just rotate them. Rotate it.
The triangle. Lance, obviously heartbreaker the other day.
Yep.
Does that motivate you guys? Like, how do you guys feel going into this game after having one maybe like taken away from you that you thought you should have won?
I feel like it does motivate us, to just go out there and keep playing with the same energy, keep fighting. Obviously, things didn't go our way that game, but that doesn't stop us for trying to win the next game.
When you got called for the blocking foul on Hildreth and the two refs got together, after they got together, did they give you any explanation about why they made the call they did?
The one that called it said he didn't really give me an explanation, but the one that was behind, I felt like he was going to call a different call, but he just told me that I ran underneath him. But I don't know how I could do that when I was in the post, so I don't know. Couldn't explain that one.
It seems like you guys, particularly the last 3 games since you came back, have been playing better. And I remember, I think Javon and Davon both were talking about just being a little more connected. Have you noticed, like, what it is you guys are doing better, particularly the offensive end, that's allowed you to score more efficiently?
I would say that we're just playing more connected. We're definitely moving the ball a lot better, and I think that showed a lot during the Notre Dame game. Felt like that was a great team win. I think overall, these last couple of games, we've just been playing together better, moving the ball a lot better.
With, this kind of stretch of games coming up, you guys are starting to play better, but kind of what are the goals here to kind of end out the season? I know it hasn't gone the way you guys wanted to, and you want to try to build some momentum here in this last few weeks.
Pretty much just taking one game at a time. Every game is going to have its challenges, pretty much. It's going to have its ups and downs. We just got to stay strong, stay positive, and then, just take it one game at a time.
You're facing another team in Virginia Tech that's scoring a lot of points lately. What is going to be the defensive challenge for you guys against them?
Just to beat a tougher team, and then we're going to go over it today some more in practice. But just the main thing is giving out effort and then being a tougher team. Tougher team always wins.
I think that the free throw differential against Wake was 24-8, and I'm curious, is that something that you are noticing and aware of as the game is going on, that they're going to the line a lot more than we are?
Yeah, we didn't even really notice it until the end of the game when we looked at the box score. But I feel like that's on us, and just trying to get to the line better and easier, finding out different ways to get there.
As you guys get ready for the last couple home games too, what has kind of this season been like for you now, looking back on it? Obviously, you missed a bunch of time with the hamstring, but just kind of what has your experience been like playing in the ACC for the first time, being back in Atlanta?
My experience, it's been pretty fun. I loved it, actually. Missing those 4 games was obviously a big drawback that I hated, but I'm glad to be back and keep going. Hopefully finish out the rest of the year.
Randy.
Lance, you and Javon are only 2 of a number of guys who have come from, quote, lower level leagues to ACC, SEC, whatever. Do you guys kind of feel like you embrace this more since you didn't get to experience this level from day one in your careers?
I think we have. I know with Javon, he started out at a higher level and then got hurt. So I think this was like a redeeming himself after that injury he had. So I know he's enjoying it. I definitely am. So, I just think it's a great feeling just to, work my way up, and then now I'm finally here, and then just want to keep going.
Any things different than what you expected, like in this conference, or same, or whatever?
I don't know. Just being in the conference, it is a lot different than the last conference I was at. The talent, all from every team is just a whole lot like tougher to go against and everything. But you know, it's fun. I like it.
Right. Virginia Tech likes to force the ball down into the post. Defensively, do you feel more comfortable playing man or zone against that type of team that likes to get the ball down low all the time?
Personally, I feel more comfortable going man. I feel like that way we can show our toughness and then try to force them to not get any catches down there, and then, you know, just stay solid and stay in the gaps and, you know, help out our teammate. So I feel like, me personally, man would work pretty good against them.
Randy, anything? Y'all good? Thanks, Lance.
Thank you.
Thanks, man.